Biden, meanwhile, signed a bill into law that will make it easier for veterans to get medical care from the VA after they were exposed to toxic burn pits.
And tonight, we're hearing from one Connecticut woman whose husband died from a tumor after he fought overseas. Channel 3 Stephanie Simone is here tonight with her story. Stephanie.
Mark and Aaron, she says she lost precious time with her husband because he had to do a lot of fighting. First, fighting the war, then a fight with the brain tumor forced him to fight the VA for coverage. Berlin's Amy Ojos says for her family, this law came too late.
Today was a very emotional day. We thought about Peter a lot.
She's now grateful other veterans will get the care they deserve as President Joe Biden signed the PACT Act into law.
I think that's what people need to realize, is that these are real human beings with families, with children that will grow up without fathers and mothers. I really hope that this helps.
The president's signature marks the beginning of expanded health care benefits for millions of veterans exposed to toxic burn pits in places like Iraq and Afghanistan. Auntie Ojo's husband Peter was exposed to burn pits while serving in Afghanistan. He came home from deployment seemingly okay until he soon discovered a deadly tumor.
Mark, our son, was 2 at the time when he was diagnosed and given about 9 months to live. And he lived for about 2.5 years, kept fighting. And during that time, I missed time with him because I was fighting the VA.
We are the greatest nation in the history of the world. When we send men and women into harm's way, part of the cost of war are to make them fine when they come back, or at least give them the care and benefits they need.
Our veterans aren't being taken care of, and the families left behind are not being taken care of. And I really do hope, I mean that with all my heart, that this bill will help.
The PACT Act didn't have any easy road either to the president's desk. Protests began after some Republicans blocked the act in an attempt to add cost-controlling measures. It eventually passed with bipartisan support. Live in the newsroom, Stephanie Simone, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Stephanie, thank you. Economists